So apparently you're driving your car down the road and then you see an emergency, but you cannot be able to honk. Your honk or your horn is not functioning. This is Nissan Skyline crossover 370 GT 2011 model, and the horn is not functioning. So what could be the first culprit? The first culprit should be the fuse. So we have different fuses for this car. The first fuse location is on the driver's side. This is a right hand side car. On the driver's side at the below there where there is a foot. This is the first location for the fuse, and this is the fuse box plan. This is how the fuses are numbered. But now the horn or the honk fuse is not located there. It's at the hood. So what I would want you to do is you go to the hood, open the hood, don't mind the dust. Once you open the hood, here is another fuse box. On this fuse box, just press these two clips. This is a clip one, this is another clip here. Place them like that, and then you pull out this protective cover. Now if you look at here, you have a few fuses, not so many of them, but if you look at the cover, here at the cover you can see they have indications on which fuse that you need. For example, in our case, we are looking for horn or honk. Here you have the horn relay. The horn relay. In most cases, relay does not fail. Before a relay fails, a fuse will fail first, because a fuse has less amperes. It allows less current to pass as compared to a relay. So before a relay fails, a fuse will fail first. Okay, so if you look at the description, you see this one is written horn 15 amperes, 15 amperes horn. So that is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 15 amperes. So we come here, we count 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You see, that 15 what do you call it? That 15 fuse is the one actually we need to work with. We need to work with that fuse. Now what you're going to do, you're going to get your fuse remover. I don't know where I placed mine. You get a fuse remover, or simply you can use such a pliers. I don't know whether this one will be good, but there is a fuse remover located at the yes. So mine I have just improvised. So, and you check, you can physically check the fuse to see if it is broken, to see if if it is broken or if it is blown out. So like this one, I don't know whether you can see. You see it is broken there inside. I don't know whether this one can you see, yeah, that one you can see it is broken. That means this fuse is bad. This fuse is bad, and that is why the current is not flowing, or the voltage is not flowing to the horn, to the honk. So what we need to do, we need to replace this this fuse 15 amperes. And I checked at the driver side fuse box where they have extras spare, but unfortunately it seems like all the spares there are used except the 10 amperes. I can't use a 10 amperes on a 15 amperes fuse. So what I'm going to do in this case, I'm going to improvise, because I'm at home and I'm not close to any auto spare shop. So I'm going to improvise, and I'm going to use a wire, an electric wire. So you can decide to use the thicker the wire, the higher the resistance, not the higher the current it can allow to pass. The thinner the wire, the higher the resistance, and the faster it's going to blow out, or it's going to break out, which is the right thing. It's supposed to break out. okay, not to allow too much current to pass. So like this one, this is quite thick, so I can't use this one on a 15 mm, on a 15 amperes fuse. So I'll try and look for a thinner wire with higher resistance, so that in case the current is high, it's just going to break, and once it breaks, the car electronic system will still be safe. So you see, this is thinner as compared to this other one here. I don't know whether you can see the two of them. One is thinner, the other one, this thicker one, probably is a fuse that is 20 amperes and above. If you have a fuse that is 20, 30, 40 amperes, you can use this one. If you have a fuse that is 20 and below, use this thinner, or even the thinner the better. Okay, remember, this is just a temporary measure. You should be able to go to an auto shop. These fuses don't cost a lot. They cost less than $1. So you can just go to any auto shop and you buy yourself this one. This is a safety measure. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bed this wire and then improvise it to where that fuse came from, and then we test and see if the honk is functioning. Now you see my wire, my improvised fuse, it is there. And so that the next time, or if I take this car to another mechanic, for them to know the correct fuse, I will still return the broken or the blown fuse. I don't know that it will fit. Let me see if it's going to fit. It is not. I don't know, it's giving me headache. It has fallen. Anyway, I think that is enough. Let's now go and check if the horn is functioning, or if the honk, do you call it honk or horn? Let's check if it is functioning. You see, my honk finally is functioning. So guys, that is how you repair your car if the honk is not. So make sure you subscribe to support this channel grow. This is Paul, Mr. Fix It. Do it yourself.